Welcome to Coffee with Viking. I am Mike. Cheers. In today's devotion, good works. Ephesians 2:10. For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. Born in Poland in 1894, Maximilian Kolbe knew early that he wanted to serve the Lord. Ordained as a Franciscan friar, Kolbe traveled the globe building monasteries in Japan and India before returning to Poland for health reasons in 1936, when his religious work contrasted with the Nazi invasion of his country. Kolbe was taken to the German death camp in Auschwitz. While there, Kolbe continued his priestly duties in spite of the extra beatings that came with them. After 10 individuals escaped Auschwitz, the camp's commander ordered that 10 of the prisoners were to starve to death as retribution. Though he wasn't one of the 10 chosen, Kolbe volunteered to take the place of one of them. Maximilian Kolbe used his last days to lead the other condemned men in prayer, and he was the last of them to die. Since we have been created in Christ Jesus and adapted by God, we should seek opportunities to be like him throughout his life. Maximilian Kolbe did good works for others, even dying in someone else's place. Whether or not they are as extreme as Maximilian Kolbe's example, God has good works planned for you today. How can you show others that you are his child? Lord, help me see and do the good works you prepared for me today. Now, God has a plan for all of us. And we may not know what his plan and his purpose for our life is at this present moment, but I do know in God's perfect timing, he will reveal that plan. He will put you where you need to be to take care of that plan, to do God's will. But like serving God, it is also a choice. Because God doesn't force himself on anyone. But I do know to do God's will, there is no greater honor. Even into suffering, there's no greater honor. And sometimes his plan might lead you into momentary suffering, and sometimes there might not be any suffering, but a whole lot of blessing. But there truly is no greater honor than to do the will, even into suffering, for the one who suffered on the cross for all of us. Because suffering in this world, as Maximilian Kolbe knew, it's only temporary. It doesn't compare to what awaits on the other side when we get up to God's kingdom in heaven. There's no greater honor than to do his will here on earth and to be with him for all eternity in his holy kingdom. Stay blessed. Stay caffeinated. Much love.